Game 5. It all comes down to this. It's been two teams working their hardest, trading blows, and now this will be the game that decides this round 1 series. It's the 7-seed Kanto Embers taking on the 2-seed Saffron Kicks. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KBA on Elite 4 TV. And this has been back and forth, the series about as back and forth as you can get. Game 1 went to the Embers. Game 2 went to Saffron. Game 3 was a 16-point comeback by the Kanto Embers in order to take the victory, with Game 4 going to the Kicks. It all comes down to this. Charmander had a KBA record number of points in Game 4. The leading scorer in the playoffs, Cinderace, sits second right now. It's been a classic series, and the winner will be determined by this one game. Blaziken gives it to Hitmonlee. He lets it fly. That's good. Hitmon 3 opening things up. The MVP finalist strikes first. And Cinderace is going to pluck the ball free from Charmander. Cinderace takes it the other way. Cinderace drives under the hoop around Dragonite. That rolls in. 5-0 Saffron. A good start for them. Obviously, 30 seconds in. Plenty of game to go. Charmander dribbles it up. He's looking for another historic performance. And he might need to do that if they want to take this one based on how they played in Game 4. Charmander against Cinderace. Charmander against Cinderace. Drives. He's going to find Charmeleon. Dragonite to Charizard. Good ball movement. Charmeleon for 3. That's no good. Blaziken's got the rebound. Blaziken to Incineroar. Incineroar drives past Charmander. Banks it home. 7-0 Saffron. They came out to play. They want to end that back and forth pattern and be the first team to win 2 consecutive games in this series. Charizard against Hitmonlee. He's got the type advantage. Charizard goes around. That rolls in. Charizard on the board for the first time, averaging over 13 points a game in the playoffs. Hitmonlee around Charizard. Gonna be fouled. Hitmonlee will get a trip to the free throw line. Well, Hitmonlee has been a little bit worse in the playoffs than the regular season, which obviously isn't ideal. Averaging 12 points a game on only 40% shooting. Bit of a dud series. He's heading to the line for 2, though. A good start for Saffron. First free throw, good. Hitmonlee up to 4 points. Second free throw on the way. Hitmonlee's shot is no good. It's rebounded by Charizard. Charizard flying up the court. He's going to stop. He's going to turn. Charizard puts it up. No good. Hitmonlee's there for the rebound. Hitmonlee breaks the other way. He's going to get by Shenron. Go around Charmeleon. That's no good. Doesn't have the touch to finish. And it's rebounded by Charmeleon. Charmeleon's going to stop at the top for 3. Yes, sir! Charmeleon drains it, and it's now just a 1-bucket game. Cinderace breezes by Charmander. Gonna get the bucket. And Saffron retakes the 5-point lead. Cinderace, second leading scorer in the playoffs. Over 21 points a game. Shenron up against Incineroar. Shenron is hassled. Dragonite goes up. He's got the bucket with the foul. Foul coming against Blaziken, and Dragonite, you see the intensity there. Takes the bounce pass and gets higher than Blaziken, able to get the bucket. Dragonite really struggled offensively in the playoffs, as he did in the regular season, to be fair. 7.8 points, 9.5 rebounds, 1.8 assists, 2.3 blocks is pretty good, but 32% from the field is not very good. He had an outstanding fourth quarter in Game 1, basically player of the game in that. That's the reason they're here. I mean, it's taken relatively miraculous performances to get to this point for Kanto. It's clear on paper Saffron has been the better team this series, just based on the fact that, well, yeah, Kanto's winning games, but they're really close, and Saffron's been winning games, and they're pretty controlling. in that sense, but it's still 2-2. It doesn't matter how you win the game. It's about if you win the game. Hitmonlee at the other side is going to find Incineroar. Incineroar blocked by Shenron, the first party all defensive selection, showing it with that rejection. Charmander on the other side. Charmander's at the top against Cinderace, a second party all defensive selection. Charmander to Charizard. Charizard backing down Hitmonlee. They're going to Charizard a lot early on. He's going to go back to Charmander. Charmander gets a small screen from Dragonite. He's going to drive around. His alley-oop attempt is intercepted by Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee charges up the court. Goes for Cinderace. Cinderace backing down Charmander. Spins around him. Too much on the lay-in attempt, and it's rebounded by Charmander. Charmander's got Charizard. Charizard stops, gives it off to Charmander. Charmander waiting at the elbow. Charmander with it, dribbles to his left. Charmander's got a running Charmeleon. Open. 3. Yes, sir! Lead for Kanto for the first time in this game. 11-3 run. And the Embers take the lead. Charmeleon shooting 45% from 3 in the playoffs right now. It's been solid offensively so far for both sides. Here comes Hitmonlee. He's going to pull up from 3. That's no good. And it's rebounded by Shenron. Shenron finds Charmeleon. Charmeleon crossover against Lucario. Finds Charizard. Swatted away by Blaziken. Look at that rejection. Charizard made a nice move, thought he had an open lane, but in comes the defender, sending that away. Dragonite to Shenron. Shenron to Charizard on the outside. He lets it fly. That's no good. Blaziken's got the rebound. I mean, Blaziken really arguably cost the team game 3. It's going to find Hitmonlee, who drains the 3. Hitmonlee's got 7 early on, showing up the first party LKBA selection. Charmeleon gets Lucario to wobble for 3. No good. Rebounded by Blaziken. Blaziken starts up the court for Incineroar. Incineroar around Dragonite for the bucket. Incineroar's got 4 points and Saffron leads by 4. Charmander the other way. Charmander going against Cinderace, driving with the left hand. It's foul against Charmander, the charge.
First personal foul.
Cinderace draws it, and Saffron has a chance to extend the lead. Cinderace with it, goes for Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee nearly stripped by Charizard, goes for Lucario. Lucario gets by Charmeleon and gets the bucket. Lucario on the board for the first time. 7 for 11 for Saffron right now. Great offensive performance. It's Dragonite with it. Dragonite gets a screen from Charizard. Dragonite over to Shenron to Charmeleon. Charmeleon off to a great start with 6 points. Over for Dragonite. He gets around Blaziken and gets the bucket. Decent start for Dragonite with 5 points early on. Looks like Rayquaza about to come in there. Established 6th Mon at this stage. It's Cinderace over to Lucario. Lucario was turned the wrong way for a catch and shoot. Lucario's got it. Lucario's going to give it for Blaziken. Blaziken, alley-oop, Incineroar with the jam! Body slam on Dragonite. Dragonite can't do anything about it. Saffron up by 6. Charmeleon, good defense from Lucario. Gets a screen now from Dragonite. Charmeleon rotating, waits. Charmeleon for Dragonite. Dragonite backs down Blaziken. Dragonite turns, fade away, jumper, no good. Rebound goes to Blaziken. Blaziken to Lucario. Lucario gets around Charmeleon. His shot won't go. And it's rebounded by Shenron. Here comes Charmander. Charmander, 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter. It's Charmander with it. Charmander against Cinderace. Goes around, gets the bucket and the foul.
Number 81, first personal foul.
Charmander wins a trip to the free throw line. Charmander very much a volume scorer in this playoffs. 24 points a game, 39% from the field. Certainly not ideal, but I mean, the rule of thumb is, are they making more shot? Are they scored more points? Do they have more points than field goals attempted? Let's see, game 1 he did, 23-20. Game 2 he didn't. Game 3, same amount. And then game 4 he certainly did. Incineroar is going to get blocked. Hitmonlee is going to find Lucario on the outside. 7 on the shot clock. Lucario, 3. Good.
Timeout.
It's a 6-point lead for Saffron once again. Their offense looking electric.
Next lead, 22-16.
Kanto got to find something to counter. Slow them down at least. As I was saying about Charmander, I mean, he's on a roll right now, so I'm not going to give him too much flack for taking too many shots. A new game as well. Charmander's going to pull up over Hitmonlee. Shot no good. Rebound to Blaziken. Blaziken's got the rebound and taking it forward. Blaziken goes for Cinderace. Cinderace on the outside. Cinderace going to his left. Cinderace bounce pass to Incineroar. Incineroar, remember, got the ejection from game 3, and that was really the turning point, what cost them the game. Cinderace inside, 2 on the shot clock, get something off. He can't get a good shot off. Rayquaza's got the rebound. Rayquaza's charging forward. Double team. Cinderace is covering him. He gives it off to Charmeleon. Charmeleon with it. Charmeleon looking to his left. He's got a cutting Charizard, but Charmeleon's not doing anything about it. Gives it off to Shenron. Shenron bounce pass to Charmander, way out back. Charmander is going to have to get something, drives around Blaziken. Look at that speed and agility. Charmander's got the bucket. And he's got 5. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Hitmonlee over for Blaziken. Blaziken from the free throw line. That's no good. It was an open shot, but he couldn't make it. It's rebounded by Rayquaza. Rayquaza gives it over. It's Charmeleon's jumper. That's no good. Incineroar's got the board. Shot clock off. Cinderace breaks through. Blocked by Rayquaza, but it's going to be a foul against Rayquaza.
Number 84.
So Cinderace will be heading to the free throw line.
Second team foul. Number 81. At the line, 2 shots.
Cinderace has been outstanding in playoffs. 21 points a game as mentioned. First free throw's good. 21.8 points, 2.5 rebounds, 3.8 assists a game. On 61% from the field. I mean, ridiculously efficient. I mean, regardless if they, even if they lose this series, it's certainly not his fault. Cinderace is going to make the second free throw. 6 points now. Charmander with it. Charmander for Charmeleon. Charizard, 3. Fouled by Hitmonlee. Charizard will head to the line. The crowd not a fan of it. Neither is Hitmonlee, but Charizard will be shooting a
At the
few.
line, he'll shoot 3.
Charizard's first free throw's good. Charizard averaging 6.5 rebounds per game in the playoffs. Leads all non-bigs. Third-party All-KBA selection. Second free throw good. Third shot on the way is good. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Back and forth, we continue to go. Saffron leads 24-21 through one quarter, but it is anybody's game. This is Game 5 in the KBA playoffs. Welcome back. It's second quarter action from Saffron City. The first of 3 Game 5s in round 1 of the KBA playoffs. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KBA on Elite 4 TV, and it's a round 1 7 seed Kanto Embers taking on the 2 seed Saffron Kicks. The Kicks were 3 games ahead of them in the regular season, but I mean, I don't think they were obvious favorites. I mean, they were favorites, but I don't think they were, overwhelming favorites going in. Charmeleon for 3, no good. Got to remember, Saffron's been playing from the lead for the majority of this series and just has lost it in the game that they've lost. So they can never get too comfortable. It's Incineroar against Charmander. Gets a mismatch. He's got the bucket. Incineroar's got a game-high 8 right now. Strong start for the Fire Dark type. Charizard with it. It's Charmeleon over to Charmander. Lets it fly. No good. Blaziken's there on the rebound. Lucario on the other side. Goes back. Finds Cinderace. Laying with the left hand. That works. Cinderace is at 8 points, 11 for 20 from the field. They're just the superior shooting team right now, really making the difference. It's Charmander going for Shenron. Shenron spins around. Incineroar, look at that. The athleticism from Shenron on display. Gets the bucket. Cinderace on the other side finds Hitmonlee, deep 3, and it's a foul against Blaziken.
Number 57. Second personal foul.
And it'll be Kanto ball. He misses as well.
Into the lineup for the Raptors. Number 49.
Here comes the Embers. Charmander to Rayquaza. Rayquaza out to Charmeleon. He thought about shooting a 3. He's going to give it off to Charmander. He fakes. Step back. 3. Got it!
Number 4. 3 points.
Charmander's got 8 now. And it's 28-26. Blaziken posts up on the other side. Trying to back down Dragonite. Gets it to go. Wins the battle. Blaziken's on the board for the first time. Charmander for Rayquaza. He posts up against Incineroar. Rayquaza looking for something. Gets it off. It's no good. Rebound to Blaziken. Blaziken pushing the pace over to Lucario. Lucario gives it off to Incineroar. Lucario with it. Lucario out to Incineroar. Cinderace to Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee's jumper. No good. Blaziken's wide open for the rebound and gets it to go. Lead back up to 6. Here's Charmander against Cinderace. Going to his left. Charmander gets through, kicks out. It's not a great pass. Charges it up. No good. Rebound to Blaziken. Blaziken to Lucario. Lucario stops. 3. No good. Rebound to Charizard. Charmeleon gets it. Charmeleon Euro step inside. Banks it home. Charmeleon's got 8.
Number 6.
Other side. And a great feed to Hitmonlee, who gets the bucket. Time out. Kanto down 6 right now.
It'll be a Raptors timeout.
Out of the timeout. Charmander takes it up. Charmander to Rayquaza. Rayquaza over to Charmander. He bobbles it for a second. Catches. Jumper. Good. Charmander's got a game-high 10. Well, he's trying to follow up that legendary performance in Game 4 where he had over 30. It's going to be a steal by Kanto. Here comes Charmander the other way. Charmander stops, step back, thought about shooting, gives it off to Dragonite. Back to Charmander at the top. Charmander dribbling to his right. Now he's getting a little bit of space. He's at the logo. He goes for Rayquaza. He's isolated against Incineroar. Pushed off. Rayquaza's shot won't go. And the rebound goes to Blaziken. Cinderace on the other side, plucked by Charmeleon. Charmeleon on the other side against Cinderace. He's stripped by Blaziken. It's like that, a waste of possession. Blaziken the other way, goes inside for Cinderace for the bucket. Cinderace has 10. And the lead is back up to 6. Charmander lets it fly. He's got it. Well, Charmander's heating up now. Cuts the lead to 3. Cinderace on the other side. Cinderace drives. Cinderace fouled with the bucket. And Cinderace and Charmander dueling once again.
Defensive foul charged to 9. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Gets the foul.
At the line for New York.
Coach Batman not pleased.
Number 81.
One shot.
The free throw's good. Cinderace has 13 alongside Charmander. Step back 3. Charmander no good. And it's tipped out of bounds by Dragonite. Cinderace. On the other side, Blaziken to Incineroar. Incineroar blocked by Rayquaza. Rayquaza taking it the other way. He's going to give it for Dragonite inside. He gets it to go. Confident shot from Dragonite. Got 7 points. Strong performance.
2 minutes.
Incineroar at the top for Blaziken. Blaziken backing down. Dragonite swatted away. Dragonite pumped up. Some more subs being made. Out of the game comes Cinderace. Comes Hitmon top. I'm not sure why you take out your best player. And a timeout by Saffron. They're still up 4 right now. As Hitmon tops into the game. Hitmon top drives. Hitmon top tries the dunk and swatted away. Rebound to Rayquaza. He finds Charizard. Charizard goes up for it. He's got the bucket. Charizard has 7.
Assist from
All of a sudden, it's a one-score game. Already, taking Cinderace out, making a difference. Hitmontop goes up for it. It's blocked. There's going to be a steal by Charmeleon. He views the pass from Blaziken perfectly. Dragonite, foul!
number 57. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Dragonite charges to the hoop, and what a confident game Dragonite's been playing. You can tell he wants this win. Rumors are if they lose this, it's his last game with the squad. Expected to be a part of one of the 3 expansion teams set to join the league. First free throw's good. Dragonite's got 8. And frankly, if they do go out after this one, he's going out with a decent performance, at least in the first half. Second free throw's no good. Incineroar's got the rebound. Incineroar trying to race up the court. Hitmontop's defended by Charizard. Flips it out to Incineroar. Incineroar going back. It's intercepted by Rayquaza. This could get ugly. Rayquaza against Hitmontop. He misses, and it's rebounded by Incineroar. Incineroar charging the other way. Passes it to Hitmonlee, who goes up and throws it down with the run-up. Hitmonlee's got 11 in the first half. Welcome back. Charmander, other side, gets open. Now he's going to fake. Give it to Rayquaza, get it back. Charmander for Charmeleon. Good bucket. Charmeleon's got 10.
Number 4.
And it's a 1-point game. Gorichu on the other side for Blaziken. Blaziken for Hitmontop. Hitmontop against Charmander. Banks it. And it's no good. Rayquaza's got the rebound. Dragonite gives it off to Rayquaza. Rayquaza for Charmander on the outside. Charmander dribbling with his left. Got a cutting Charmeleon wide open inside. Over Blaziken, it's blocked. The pass came too late. Hitmontop with it. 10 seconds to go in the opening half. Hitmontop for Blaziken. He's got the bucket.
Number 57.
Blaziken's got 6. Final seconds. 3. Charmander is going to take the 3. Got it! With 0.2 seconds left. Charmander's got 16. And we're tied at the half. Back and forth we continue to go. But Charmander finishes it on a high note. We'll be back with more action. We're back in Saffron City. It's been a nail-biter, 43 apiece at halftime. The Saffron Kicks and Kanto Embers playing their hearts out in this Game 5. One team will be eliminated, and one team will be moving on to the second round. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KBA on Elite 4 TV. Charmander, what a first half, 16-1-2. How about Blaziken, 6-11-6 on triple-double watch, perhaps. We're underway in the second half. It's Rayquaza to Charmeleon, apologies. It's Dragonite. Dragonite's working his way against Blaziken. Puts it up. It's no good. Rebound to Incineroar. Incineroar, they led in rebound 17-10 in the first half. He goes for the alley-oop. It misses. Blaziken got the hang up the dunk, but he's now leaving Dragonite wide open for the bucket. What is Blaziken doing? And Kanto takes the lead. Cinderace breezes by Rayquaza, springs up and jams it home. Cinderace 15 points on 67% shooting. Efficient as ever once again. Shenron. Rayquaza gets it. Playing a slightly bigger lineup right now. Charizard inside, puts it up, no good. He's got his own rebound. But he misses. It went right through his hands. Are you kidding me? Lucario, other way, throws it down. And Saffron leads once again, just like that. Rayquaza gives it to Dragonite. Dragonite through, no good, grabs his own rebound. Second go, blocked by Incineroar. It's going to remain Kanto ball. It's Charmander set to re-enter the game. 16 points in the first half. Cinderace 15. I mean, these two are dueling once again. Charmander takes the inbound pass. Charmander finds Dragonite inside. Dragonite with the jam! What a game for Dragonite. He's got 12. His best game of the series. Hitmonlee hands it off to Cinderace. On the outside, Cinderace gets a screen, drives, banks it home. Lead back to Saffron. Cinderace, a game-high 17. Both of them incredibly efficient as well. Charmeleon on the outside, thought about shooting. He's going to give it off to Charizard instead. Charizard at the free throw line. Charizard almost plucked by Hitmonlee. He's going to turn. He's going to fake the jumper. Now he's going to take the jumper. It's no good. Blaziken's got the rebound. Blaziken rushing forward. Blaziken at the top for Incineroar. Incineroar over Charizard, too heavy. Charizard's got the rebound. Charizard to Charmander. Charmander, a little crossover. Charmander drives, fouled by Incineroar. And that's a flagrant. Incineroar's been getting into foul trouble in these games. And that could be costly. Incineroar just, what is... he's got to control his anger somehow. Because this could be very costly. Charmander a chance to tie it and get the ball. First shot is good. Charmander's got 17. Second free throw's good. We're tied. Kanto has a chance to take the lead. Dragonite, bounce pass to Charmander. Charmander to Charmeleon, over Lucario, that's no good. Blaziken's got the rebound. Avoiding giving giving Kanto a lead with that. Hitmonlee, I'm not sure about that shot. He's going to miss. Going to go right through the hands of Blaziken. And it's rebounded by Shenron. Shenron's at the top. Gives it to Charmander. Charmander. Smothered by Cinderace. Gets a nice screen from Charizard. Mid-range. No good. Incineroar charging the other way. Looking for Lucario. Blaziken, a tough shot. No good. Incineroar's there for the putback jam. Incineroar's got 10. Here comes Charmeleon up the court. Charmeleon's got a cutting Charmander. Gonna give it off to Shenron. Shenron against Incineroar. Left-handed shot, no good. Rebounded Blaziken. Incineroar's taking it up. Incineroar, nice coverage by Dragonite, but left Cinderace wide open, and that's good! Cinderace has 20. Lead at 5. Charmander to Dragonite. Dragonite, step back, and that's a tough shot. Not really sure about that one. Hitmonlee's there for the rebound. Cinderace with it. Dribbling to his left. Cuts back. Cinderace looking. Blocked by Dragonite. Rebound goes to Charizard. Charizard pushing it. Finds Charmander wide open for the easy lay-in. And the lead is down to 3. Cinderace dribbles it up, and it looks like Kanto about to make some mass subs. Cinderace for Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee. Charizard giving him nowhere to go. He's going to give it to Blaziken. Blaziken over Dragonite. That's no good. Rebound by Dragonite. I repeat, what a game Dragonite has had. Dragonite to Shenron. Under the basket. Shenron fouled by Incineroar. And Kanto will get a trip to the free throw line. Coach Rock Lee not pleased with Incineroar right now.
Number 45. At the line, 2 shots.
Shenron shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
Shenron's got the first free throw, and look at that. There are some mass subs. Agumon, Porygon, Allen, all subbing in. Sudowoodo also subbing in. Is that Heracross there? Galarian Zapdos. Hitmontop. It's bench hour. Shenron's second free throw's good. It's a 1-point game. Hitmontop dribbles it out.
Timeout, timeout.
Timeout immediately by Saffron. They had a 5-point lead about a minute ago, and now the lead is down to 1. Kanto's hanging in there. And they're making Saffron really work for it. Hitmontop dribbles to his left. Gives it to Galarian Zapdos. Sudowoodo. Fouled by Shenron. Sudowoodo will head to the free throw line. Now, taking a moment to acknowledge who other teams are rooting for in this game. I mean, you got to be rooting for Kanto, right? As efficient as Charmander's been in the last 2 games, he is prone to shooting poorly, especially Goldenrod, because it always seems to happen against Goldenrod. Make of that what you will. But Hitmonchan always does really poorly against Goldenrod. Volume scorers, players whose main tendency is to shoot, have their worst games of the season against Goldenrod, and that's another chance. Charmander on Kanto is another chance for Goldenrod to take advantage of a player's inefficiency. I'm not saying he's going to be inefficient this game, but like I said, generally speaking, he's shooting 39% from the field in the playoffs. That's not efficient. And he has been very efficient in this game. He's been great in this game, but I don't think it'll be able to continue in the future games if they're able to win this. As a result, I mean, as I said, if Saffron doesn't really have a weak point, that makes their floor so much higher than all other teams. Shenron shot, no good. Rebound by Sudowoodo. He stops, gives it off to Hitmontop. Heracross to Sudowoodo. Back to Heracross. Nice give and go. It's caught by Agumon. Gotta catch 'em all, he says. Mockingly at Pokemon's expense. Agumon to Shenron. I'm sorry, I know nothing about Digimon. Porygon for 3. No good. That was a not a good shot selection. Hitmontop's got the rebound. Hitmontop takes it the other way, dribbles it backwards, doing a little moonwalk. Over to Heracross. 3. Got it! Six-point lead for Saffron. Wide open Porygon on the other side, under the basket and the bucket. First bench points of the game for Kanto. 43% from the field to 53% for Saffron. I mean, look, the difference is certainly there. Galarian Zapdos hits the jumper. Lead back up to 6. Time. Oh no, an illegal screen called against Allen. And it'll be Saffron ball. As I was saying, Saffron, I mean, teams play their worst games when their volume shooter is missing shots, because they continue to shoot and continue to miss. Charmander's a victim of that sometimes. That's why he nearly missed the All-KBA parties, despite having a solid stat line. That's why Hitmonchan missed the All-KBA parties. It's players that are worse for their team, make their team worse, generally speaking, when they have bad games. Agumon takes the feed from Charmander, gets the bucket. Agumon's on the board, and it's a 4-point game. As I was saying, Saffron doesn't really have that player who's going to take 80 shots a game. Blaziken in Game 3 was the closest it got, and granted, that got really bad. That cost them a 16-point lead, but generally speaking, they're not as susceptible to that one player drags the whole team down type of performance, and that's what makes them so dangerous. Porygon on the other side. Porygon's blocked by Galarian Zapdos. It's rebounded by Heracross. Heracross to Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee dribbles to his left. Hitmonlee over to Zapdos. Zapdos with it. Zapdos thought about shooting, gives it off to Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee gets a screen. Jumper. Good. Hitmonlee's got 13. Lead back up to 6. Charmander, other side. Charmander's gotten open. It's caught by Hitmontop. He's sending Charmander wobbling. Heracross fouled by Allen. And Heracross will head to the line with a chance to give them their biggest lead in a good minute. Rockley's stone-cold expression. He knows this game isn't over.
At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw's good. Heracross has 4. Red Yoshi entering the game. My goodness, we still have bench players coming in. I'm sure all teams looking at this right now, Saffron with the lead and thinking, come on, Kanto, come on, Kanto. Because like I said, you'd rather play Kanto than Saffron just because of that self-sabotage element that Charmander brings to the table. Or potential self-sabotage element. Yoshi to Allen. Allen at the end of the third. Got it! Nice shot from Allen. To end the third quarter, not looking happy about it. But hey, it's 2 points closer. It's a 5-point game through 3 quarters. In 8 minutes, we will likely have determined which of these two teams will be heading to the KBA semifinals. Stick around. We're back in Saffron, 1 quarter away from determining which of these two teams will make a trip to the semifinals. Look at the assist of the game. Yeah, it's a good one. Blaziken to Incineroar. Incineroar's got 10 points. Blaziken was on triple-double watch. Not sure about that anymore. But the Saffron Kicks currently lead by 5 over the Kanto Embers, 64-59. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KBA on Elite Four TV. I'm not sure if I said that already. I don't know. It's just so exciting for this one. Galarian Zapdos to open the fourth quarter. His shot's no good. Rayquaza's got the rebound. Red Yoshi to Rayquaza, back to Red Yoshi. Red Yoshi against Hitmontop. He's going to take the jumper. That's in and out. It's rebounded by Galarian Zapdos. Zapdos takes it up. Zapdos over to Hitmontop. Hitmontop thought about passing. Gives it off to Zapdos again. Over to Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee waiting for it. Goes inside. Zapdos, what a feed! And what a jam by Zapdos. They're shooting 9 for 18 in the second half. They shot better in the first half. They're shooting significantly better in the second half. They're up by 7. But remember, 16-point comeback in Game 3. It's never over. And Charizard's going to get the bucket with the foul. And look at that. Trip to the free throw line on the way for the Fire Flying type.
Number 6.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw is good from Charizard. He's got 10. I will say Charizard's been slowed down a bit in this game by Hitmonlee. He's done a pretty good job, Hitmonlee, just generally speaking. Hitmontop splits the defenders, gets the bucket. It's a 6-point game. They keep responding. They just need to keep that up for 7 more minutes. It's Red Yoshi on the other side. Red Yoshi with it. He's going to his left. He gets a screen. A little crossover. Red Yoshi's got an open Charizard in the corner. He's going to wait a little bit too long, I think, and Charizard can't shoot the 3. He's going to give it to Charmeleon. Charmeleon back to Yoshi. Yoshi fakes the shot. Yoshi's going to have to get something off. It's no good. Blaziken's got the rebound. Here comes Blaziken up the court. Blaziken looking. Blaziken gives it to Zapdos. Galarian Zapdos over to Blaziken. Blaziken with it. Blaziken waits against Dragonite. Blaziken behind the back for Lucario for 3. No good. Rebound to Dragonite, and that's a tough miss for Lucario. Dragonite takes it up and he gives it off. Charmeleon trying to muscle his way against Blaziken. It's not going to work. Blaziken with the block. Incineroar dribbles it up. Just slow it down at this stage. It's Blaziken with it. Blaziken over against Shenron. He's going to get the foul. And that seemed a little early to be a shooting foul, I'm not going to lie.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Okay, yeah. I'm not sure he was in a shooting motion, though, but
At the line, 2 shots.
whatever. You can't change the call from over here. Blaziken with 6 points so far. I mean, if they lose this series, he's going to have a long thought about his performance in Game 3. When he tried playing Hero Ball at the end of the game, all you needed to do was just wait things out and tried speeding things up. I mean, maybe the worst final 2 minutes we've ever seen by a single player. And Super Boo in Game 4 was also really bad. Blaziken makes the first free throw. Into the game comes Charmander. He's got 20 points right now. Charmander and Cinderace both leading their teams. Dragonite, Hitmonlee also doing great jobs in supporting roles. Blaziken's shot is good. Time out, Kanto. They're down 8. Coach Batman needs to drum up something. Use his leadership of the Justice League to get his Kanto Embers fired up. As their season hangs in the balance in this final 6 minutes. Charmander. Dribbling it up. Charmander to Charmeleon. Charmeleon lets it fly. It's a long 2, I believe, but it's good. Quick bucket. Charmeleon's got 12. Cinderace dribbles it up from the other side. Cinderace waits. He's got cutting Incineroar. He's going to give it to Lucario. Lucario driving. Lucario thought about the step back. He's going to give it right to the opposing team. Dragonite gets the steal. Here comes Dragonite to Shenron. Shenron with it. Shenron over Incineroar. It's no good. Incineroar's got the rebound. Incineroar takes it up for Cinderace. Cinderace going to his left. Goes back to Incineroar. Incineroar has got Lucario cutting. Incineroar's waiting at the top. Now for Lucario. Lucario lets it fly. That's good! 9-point lead! Lucario's got 10! 5 minutes left. Charmander, other side, 3. No good. Rebound to Incineroar. And you can hear the crowd starting to make noise. Lucario through with the jam! Lucario's got 12!
75-64.
They're up 11! Charmander. Other side for Charizard. Charizard against Gorichu. That's no good. Gorichu's got the rebound. Incineroar takes it the other way. Incineroar. Lucario. No good. Blaziken's got the rebound. Blaziken flips it to Incineroar. Jumper. Also no good. Dragonite hauls in the rebound. Dragonite to Charizard. Charizard dribbles to his left. Charizard gonna be fouled by Blaziken, nearly losing the ball. But Blaziken's gonna get the 4th foul for him this game. 4 minutes to go. Saffron. Can they taste the second? They can perhaps taste the semifinals. Charmander. Pulls up. Got it!
Number 4.
In traffic. Good shot from Charmander. He's got 22. I mean, both point guards incredibly efficient. Hats off to both of them for this performance. Lucario. Gorichu gets it. Gorichu to Incineroar. Incineroar. Cinderace. Late 3. No good. And I'm not sure about that. Incineroar, take the shot, man. Cinderace, an unwinnable situation. I think that's what Rock Lee's saying as well. It's going to be Saffron. It's going to be Kanto Ball, but on the bright side, they do kill off 30 seconds. Charmander. For Dragonite. Dragonite's looking at the hoop. He's going to kick out. Charmeleon for 3. He's got it! 6-point game! Oh, what a play by Dragonite, sizing up his opponent, slowing things down, and then boom, pass it outside. Sneak attack for 3. And it's all of a sudden just a 2-basket game. Timeout for the Kicks. You can tell they feel threatened. They've been in this situation before where they have blown a big lead late. Saffron hoping this isn't one of those occasions. Blaziken, player of the game. Now it's Cinderace. It's the point guard of whichever team wins. You know, there's something to be said about defense, but when both players are making shots like this, you just got to tip your hat to both of these guards. Cinderace. Flips it to Incineroar at the top. Incineroar for Blaziken. Blaziken fakes out Dragonite. Now he doesn't shoot. He's going to find Cinderace. What is he doing? Incineroar for 3. Blocked by Shenron. Another shot clock violation against Saffron. Their offense stagnant. What was Blaziken doing on that play? Dragonite the inbounder. Charmander. Dribbles it up to his right, gets a screen for 3. Good! It's a 1-basket game! Charmander's got 25. It's an 8-0 run for Kanto. So now they got to get something going. Blaziken. For Incineroar. Incineroar blocked by Shenron. Rebound. He misses. Shenron with the rejection and the elite defense. Dragonite on the other side. Dragonite's against Hitmonlee. Can he exploit this mismatch? It's Charmander on the outside. He's dribbling to his right. He's going to stop. He nearly loses it. He's got Charizard. Charizard on the outside now. Goes for Charmander. Charmander lets it fly from the corner. He's got it! We're tied! Charmander stepping up. 28 points.
Timeout, New York.
75 apiece in a game that looked like it was all but over. Kanto has done it again. And now Cinderace is out of the game. Oh my gosh. They've taken their best player out of the game. Blaziken's blocked. Shenron takes it the other way for Charmander. Charmander, they've got Incineroar on him now. Charmander going to work. There's the lead!
The assist.
Charmander's got 30. A back-to-back 30-point performance. And now Cinderace is coming back in. What are you doing, Coach Rockley? This is the dumbest decision I think I've seen since the Umbreon the Bench and Greninja fiasco. Alley-oop, Incineroar responds. Got 12 points, 12 rebounds. Charmander against Hitmontop. Charmander, step back, 3! No good. Rebound to Blaziken. Hitmontop. Drives. Hitmontop with the jam! For the lead! How about that? Making me look dumb. Final minutes. Charmander for the lead. Fouled by Hitmontop! Oh no! And that makes him look dumb, doesn't it? Charmander will head to the line for 3. A chance to give Kanto the lead.
Reset. Reset.
First shot is good. Cinderace now coming back in a little late. Don't you think the damage might be done? For the tie. Second free throw good. Third free throw. Good. And Kanto leads. Cinderace for Blaziken. Blaziken in the final minute. Lucario outside. Cinderace sets a screen. It's a decent one. Charmeleon fouls Lucario. Charmeleon felt the need to make a big jump. And Lucario now gets a chance to give his team the lead.
At the line, 2 shots.
First shot good. Lucario's got 13. The crowd going nuts, trying to will them on. Lucario's second free throw. Good. Lucario's got 14. Embers timeouts. I mean, what a game for Charmander once again. 33 points he's up to. Scored their last 7, I believe. They've got a chance to win because of him. Charmander against Cinderace. Go, knocks him down, gets it to go! 35 for Charmander. An 18-6 run. Timeout kicks with 30 seconds left. Charmander destroying whoever he goes up against. They've got to respond. Cinderace bounce pass to Blaziken. Blaziken blocked by Dragonite! Charmander heading to the free throw line. That might be it.
Shoot 2.
Kanto might be heading to the semifinals. Charmander, good. Good. Cinderace drives under, gets it to go. Cinderace has 22, 9 seconds left. Gonna foul again. That means they'll likely get one more opportunity to tie things up.
Shoot 2.
First free throw's good. Second free throw good. 39 points for Charmander. 8 seconds to go. No timeouts. Blaziken, Hitmonlee for the tie. No good! Kanto is one step closer to being the very best, like no one ever was. They pull off the late game comeback once again and pull off the upset. The Embers are off to the semifinals. 86-83 the final. Charmander, 39 points, puts the team on his back. And that's it from us. For all our friends at the KB on Elite 4 TV, I'm Curtis Coleman. We'll see you next time.